Hey guys, my name is Tony and I'm here to showcase YouTube and Vimeo. In this screencast you will see their contrast. Let's start off with some YouTube right here. A little bit about YouTube. You're looking at the king of online videos. A lot of uploads, business channels to personal blogs, and live television is what you'll be seeing. There's more than 48 hours of user-generated content uploaded almost every minute. You're looking at about 3 billion views per day, which is a lot compared to Vimeo, which usually just gets about 16,000 views per day. And Vimeo is technically more oriented for the artistically inclined, and a little bit more on that in a little bit. So what kind of terms will you be seeing in YouTube? YouTube doesn't use a lot of euphemism. It does mean what you read. For example, watch it again means those are the videos that you have already seen that you can watch one more time. Whatever is trending in the YouTube community, some people are sharing and liking videos are popular by YouTube, what's recommended based on your viewing. Of course, a lot of this is tracked by the fact that I am logged into YouTube, so it is a little more personalized in that way, versus Vimeo, who shows you stuff on the channel that can be a little more, let's say, I wouldn't say too complicated in terms of terminology, but it is more artistically inclined. There might be some terms that you may not know if, for example, you were not into filmography. But other than that, it is pretty straightforward as well. And that lets us move on to content organization. If we see in YouTube the organization of content, and the home page, it shows you pretty much straight up what you're looking at, which is just small tiles clustered in the center of the page. You are able to close the sections if you are not interested in them. You're also able to subscribe to whatever channels you want to subscribe to, and thus your home will change dramatically. These are some of the channels that I clearly follow and stuff like that, so you are looking at what is personalized by me and for me. Some of the things that I do not like about content organization in this manner and navigation wise is the fact that this little menu is hidden here, and when you open it, if you never close it again, it will be tracked by your cookies and leave it open the next time you do open YouTube. However, in my personal opinion, I think that this navigation pane should be a horizontal bar here that never changes as you do navigate through YouTube. Vimeo is pretty much straightforward. You're looking at a bar up here for navigation and content generation. And just to see what's happening here, let's go ahead and do a search. So in YouTube, when we do type comedy, we will get results of your favorite comedic stand-ups by some comedians. You're looking at top 10 comedies of all time, sketches. You're looking at trailers of funny movies coming up. And like I said, since it is tracked through my user account, the mature content has not been filtered. In fact, it is presented right here. Vimeo, things get a little bit different. If I were to type in comedy and we are able to take a look at what's happening here, it will automatically tell me that since I am not logged in, or since I have not enabled it, I am looking at material that is not mature in content. I can enable that right here in this section. As you can see, there are filters and sorting mechanisms right here, more filters, more refinements. So that can be very, very helpful. You're looking at sorting over here on the top right. In YouTube, the filters are hiding in this little drop down area. You can sort by features, displays, pixels. It's pretty interesting the way you can go ahead and organize and filter some multifaceted searches. If we take a look at the organization presentation, both are very similar. The organization presentation, especially in the home page, is simply just tiles. As you saw in the search, there was a single column of tiles, versus in Vimeo you have 3 columns of tiles. And that leads us to the fact that we are dealing with different skill levels. YouTube pretty much has an age range from the ages of, as little as 8, 10 years old to as high as 50, 55, years old. So it's pretty straightforward, with the exception of something that I really do not like, and that is the fact that the Creator Studio is hiding here. And the Creator Studio tends to be a misnomer, because not only are you able to manage your videos here, but you're also managing your channel as well. So I believe that this little area should be called channel management or account management, not only a video manager. I mean, some of the things that you can modulate are also comments and messages, and you can modulate if you want to approve comments on a certain video. Vimeo terminology and skill level can vary a lot, especially if you take a look at the homepage. Most folks need to see tutorials on how to use this. This is a paid service, so most people are very selective in what kind of videos they want to be uploading. Most of them are artistic and creations. So in order for some people to do what they should be doing, that learning curve is there. So there will be a video school for you to see, and this is just one example. It'll tell you about storytelling and what some of the things that you can look up and create so that you can get the best positive feedback. So while YouTube does have this ability, it tends to be for those that are less skilled, more or less. And it's more recreational, versus this one tends to be more for professionals. And well, that concludes my screencast. Thank you so much for watching.